Really, Macho?
Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. Or do I?
Hey guys, what's up? It's Autumn Song, aka Jada, and I'm back with another video. Today is going to be my biggest pet peeves video. I don't know why I always nod, like, when I say something, but, you know. I know it's been a month since I posted my last video, and I'm really sorry about that. It's really hard to think of ideas for YouTube videos, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I've had a lot of trouble trying to think of video ideas because I don't wear makeup, so it's like, if I learn, that would be something that I would do. But for right now, you know, I don't wear any makeup or nothing like that, so I'm just trying to think of ideas, like, out of the box. I've been watching videos, like, trying to think of new ideas, so if you have any ideas, comment down below, anything, and I will try my best to do them. So, no more of me talking, let's just get right into the video. So, I have all the pet peeves that I have listed on my phone. I have 15 here. I probably have more than that, knowing me, but these are the top ones. Number 1, when someone sneezes or coughs without covering their mouth. This is number 1. This is probably my biggest pet peeve out of all of these. I hate when people sneeze or cough and don't cover their mouth. That was the biggest problem in school. Like, when somebody sneezed or coughed, like, my mood automatically changed. Like, my face would just be like... like, literally, that is how my face would be. Like, I hate when people cough or sneeze and don't cover their mouth. Like, just cover your mouth. No one wants to feel your germs. Or even just see your germs flying up in the air. Like, seeing spit flying everywhere. Like, that's disgusting. That's nasty. Ain't nobody want to see that. That's gross. But, yeah, that's number 1. Number 2. This is another one. Canceling plans at the last minute. I don't know how many times this has happened to me, but it triggers me. I hate when people cancel at the last minute. Like, if you're gonna cancel in advance before I get dressed and all of that stuff. Don't cancel at the time we're supposed to go. Like, that's so annoying to me. I don't ever do that to people unless it's like a real emergency. But some people be like, oh, I got something else to do, or I don't want to go. Like, if you didn't want to go, then why'd you plan it? Like, I don't like when people cancel at the last minute. I don't ever cancel on people. I'm usually the one being canceled on, so I know how that feels, and it's really annoying. Number 3, loud chewing. I hate people who chew loud. Just like, that's so annoying. Like, it just, like, I don't know. I don't know. It makes me mad. Like, especially, like, when I'm sitting with somebody and I'm eating, and we're eating, and then all you hear is, they're just chewing over and over and over again, and I'm, like, over here, like, oh my god, like, I'm trying so hard not to say something. Like, I don't like loud chewing. Loud chewing, that's a no. Number 4, people who ask if they can have some of my food while grabbing it. This is another one. I already don't like sharing food as it is. Unless you're like one of my real close friends. But don't ask me for some of my food and then you're going to grab it as if I'm going to say yes. Because I could say no. Like, I'm like... that gets me so... that's so annoying. My family does that all the time. And it's like, I didn't say yes. Like... can you wait for me to answer before you go putting your hands in my food? First of all, I don't know where your hands been. Second of all, I didn't say yes or no. And it's mostly the sanitary thing. Because people be sticking your hands in your food, and you don't even know where their hands have been. So, that's another one. Number 5, walking in and suddenly stopping. This was a problem in school. There would be somebody walking in front of me, and then they just stop. Then I bump right into them, and I don't want to I don't like bumping into nobody, because I don't like people bumping into me. So... walking in and suddenly stopping, that's really annoying. Honestly, that is so annoying. Even like with driving, like when a car just wants to stop in the middle of the road, like that's annoying. Number 6, people who don't know how to talk. What I mean by people who don't know how to talk is people who don't talk correctly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I talk incorrectly a lot. But when somebody else constantly does it, like every sentence or every word is just pronounced wrong, it just gets me so mad. I'm just like, do you know how to talk? Like, like, do you know how to talk? Like, this is not how you talk. Like, I pronounce words wrong. I be saying the stuff that my generation says, like you're and all that stuff that aren't words, you know? But when somebody else does it, and it's like, constantly, it just low-key annoys me. I'm probably annoying in this video because I'm getting annoyed talking about stuff that annoys me, so please forgive me. Number 7. Lost count there for a second. Number 7. Slow walkers. I ain't gonna lie. I walk slow sometimes too. But that depends if I'm tired. If somebody is just purposely walking slow just because they're like in no rush or nothing, like that annoys me. Especially like when I'm at the mall and somebody's walking super, super extra slow, knowing that there are people behind them trying to get ahead and you gotta like block up the whole thing and walk mad slow. Like why? Like why? Like, and you try to go around them and there's just so many of them and then they're like just blocking everything. Like, that's so annoying. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep losing count. I think I said 7, right? Yeah, 7. Number 8, people that turn everything into arguments. This is annoying. Like, it's like anything you say, someone tries to make it into an argument. It's like, there's no need for that. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. You feel me? Like, why do you have to turn everything into an argument? I used to have friends like that, and that shit was so fucking annoying, and I never said anything. Excuse my French, but it was really annoying. I just got mad. Like, it was so annoying. Like, just trying to have a simple conversation, and everything turns into an argument, a debate, everything. Like, I don't like people like that. That annoys me. Number 10, right? I'm sorry, I keep losing count. Oh no, number 9. This is number 9. Okay. Number 9, immaturity. That's a big one, immaturity. People who act immature, like, especially, like, when they're older, like, I've seen people older than me acting immature. Like, a lot of people say I'm immature, like, I'm mature for my age. Like, when I was younger, like, when I was, like, 13 or 14, like, I'm 18 now. But when I was younger, people would tell me how mature I am for my age because I would always, like, stay out of trouble, not do dumb stuff, you know what I'm saying, you know. Immaturity just, you know, at a certain age, the immaturity should stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, people who do immature, petty stuff, it's just, what's the point? We're older now, you know. I say, like, we're out of high school now, like, to most of my friends, because it's just like, you know, we're out of high school, we're adults, pretty much. Like, at least my class, like, we're adults. So it's like, what's the point of being immature and petty? You know? Okay. Number 10. People who wear too much cologne and perfume. First of all, I got allergies and asthma. So me being congested with all of that perfume and cologne in one room or just anywhere in that space just makes me sneeze and cough. Not to mention, like, when it's so strong, it, like, gets into your lungs. Like, that's the worst feeling ever. Not trying to be racist, but especially the Spanish boys. The Spanish boys in my school with the cologne, oh my gosh, it was, like, terrible. And I'm not even being racist at all. Like, I have nothing against Spanish people or whatever, but the Spanish boys at my school used to put on so much cologne to the point where you couldn't even breathe. It was that bad. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I'd start coughing. Like, a good amount is good, but too much is too much. It's just too much. Oh, this is another one. Number 11. Someone who comes into my room and leaves my door open. I kid you not, my family probably does this every single day. I do not. If my door is closed when you come in, then it should be closed when you leave. Like, you see how my door is closed right now. Like, I don't like leaving my door open because everybody just thinks that they could come into my room when my door's open. So when my door's closed, that means don't come into my room. I hate when my family does this. They just leave it wide open. And I'm like, you close my door? And then they act like they don't hear me. Like, I don't understand that. It's so annoying. Number 12. Oh, this one's not that bad, but you know. Number 12, like, you know them polls that you have on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? When you have a poll and you're trying to get people's opinions, like what you think is better and what you think is not better. They'll look at it and not vote. Is it really that hard just to click one button? Like, honestly. Even if you don't care, just click on it. Like, just click on it. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, all you have to do is just click this or that. Like, and it's on for long enough, so it's not like, oh, it's too fast, I didn't see it. You just didn't feel like doing it. Like, I don't understand that. But you know what? It's whatever. Number 13, spending hours in one place. And what I mean by that is, like, if, like, say, for example, like, me and my mom like to go shopping. And she'll spend probably maybe 5 or 6 hours in one store. That annoys me. Because it's like... And when it's for me, too, like, she's like, I need you to stay here and help me look for something for you. Like, that annoys me. I don't like spending hours at one place. I like to go all over the place. Like, staying at one place just gets boring to me, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's like if you're at, like, somebody's house all day, that's really boring, and you're there for hours, and you're just bored, and you just want to go somewhere else, you know? I don't know. Number 14, when somebody says they'll do something with you, and you're the only one who does it. So, like, say, for example, they're like, oh, I'll do this if you do it. And then you're the only one who ends up doing it. Or sometimes you'll see that they're not doing it and be like, well, aren't you going to do it? Because you did just say you were going to do it with me. I don't like that. That's annoying. It's like, if you say you're going to, if you say yes, then, like, why suddenly change your mind? If you don't want to do it, just tell me you don't want to do it. And then neither of us have to do it. Like, ugh. I'm just getting so annoyed talking about this. Now, last one. People who smoke. Now, no offense. I know I got a lot of people out there. I have friends who smoke too. I have nothing against y'all smoking. I just hate the way it smells. Like, especially the smell of cigarettes. Cigarettes smell so bad. Like, I don't even understand how people can smoke cigarettes. I don't like the smell of weed either, but I could tolerate that more than I could tolerate the smell of cigarettes. Cigarettes just smell bad, and it's just not, it's not good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry, something just popped up in my phone. I'm surprised it didn't stop recording because it usually does that. But, yeah, people who smoke, it's like, and then their breath always smells like smoke, like cigarettes. I don't know if your breath smells like weed after you're done. Most likely it will, obviously. Y'all probably like, she's so dumb. Like, no, I don't know because I don't smoke. So it's like, you know, obviously I think your breath would smell like weed after you're done smoking weed, but I really don't know because I don't smoke. And I'm not around my friends who do smoke. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I really don't. Alright, guys, so that was it for my biggest pet peeves. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys didn't get too annoyed with me getting worked up over talking about the things I'm annoyed about. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully some of y'all understood that, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any more videos that you want me to do. Any type of videos. Just name any of them. So, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.